Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Glacial Geek Battle Report. I am Phil, the Glacial Geek, coming to you here from Tier 1 Cards and Games in Anchorage, Alaska, where I will be playing a 200-point kill team game between Dark Angels and Sterling's Tau. So, the story that we've got going on here is that the Tau and Dark Angels have been fighting it out here on this Imperial city, and forward observers saw a force of Tau moving on an Imperial complex storage facility to try to capture the supplies inside. So the Dark Angels moved in to try to cut them off and retake and hold the objective in there. So we are going to be playing the push forward game with the 3 objectives. We've got one in each deployment zone and one in the middle there. Before we go any further, let's show you the 2 armies that we'll be playing today. So for the Dark Angels, we'll be running a 5-man tactical squad with a melta-gun and a Rhino as a dedicated transport, and a 5-man assault squad with jump packs. So for the Tau, we have a 5-man Pathfinder squad with 1 rail rifle and a Devilfish as a dedicated transport with gun drones and sensor spines, and a 5-man Fire Warrior squad. So for the Dark Angels, from left to right, I have my leader who can seize the initiative on a 4+. Then I have my Dirty Fighter Tactical Marine there with the knife. He took murderous blows, so he rerolls wounds in close combat. Then I have my Weapons Specialist there with the melta-gun, and he took Sharpshooter, so he's going to be ignoring cover. And then I have my Combat Specialist, who's got Rage Special Rule. So for the Tau, from the left to right, we have his leader, who has D3+2 units models can have outflank. Then he has his which one was that? Sorry, Guerrilla Fighter. So he's got preferred enemy. Then he has his Weapons Specialist, who has the Sharpshooter, so he's ignoring cover. And then we have his Indomitable Specialist, who took Relentless. All right, so those are the armies that will be fighting today. Going over deployment here, I've got 3 of my assault guys over here. I've got my Rhino with 4 of my Space Marines inside, of the Tactical Marines inside. We've got the Melt guys inside there, along with my Dirty Fighter and a regular Bolter Marine and my leader. We've got another Bolter Marine over here holding the objective. And we've got 2 of the other assault guys, including my my combat specialist over here. That's the deployment for Dark Angels. Moving over here for Tau, we've got 2 dude bros over here, Fire Warrior bros. Leader. We've got the leader in the middle there. We've got the preferred enemy Fire Warrior guy. We've got his Devilfish with how many guys inside there? 3 of the Pathfinders inside. We've got another Fire Warrior right here. We've got his sniper over there with the Sharpshooter, ignoring cover with his 30-inch Strength 6 AP1 rail rifle. And then we've got the other Pathfinder over on this side. So that's the deployment that we've got going on right now. As of right now, the Dark Angels will be going first, unless he can seize the initiative on a 6. Oh. No, he does not. That is a 4. All right, so we will come back to you after movement phase for the Dark Angels here on turn 1. All right, movement phase is over here for the Dark Angels. We have him sitting back here holding the objective. These guys moved up 6 inches. These guys shot up 12 inches. These guys also shot up about, I don't know, a little over 6 inches over on this side. And that's it for movement phase. Really quick movement phase. It's pretty nice. All right, so we will, no psychic phase since you can't really take psychers, so we will come back to you with the shooting phase here for Dark Angels on turn 1. All right, starting off the shooting phase, we've got a Bolter Marine in here that's going to shoot up and shoot at his sniper dude up there. So, hitting on a 3. No, a miss. So, the second guy is going to shoot at him. Do it again! That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. And 4 up, cover save.
He's going to go to ground.
He's going to go to ground. So 3 up, cover save. He's good with a 6. All right. Then the assault, the Stormbolter from there is going to shoot at him. I want him dead. All right. So hitting on 3s. We got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. We got 1 wound. 3 up. He's good. All right, and that's actually it. That's all that's in range.
Kill team shooting phase.
Yeah, kill team shooting phase over here. So we've got a few guys that are going to run, and then we will come back to you. But that's boring to watch, so we'll just come back to you after movement phase for Tau on turn 1. All right, movement for the Tau here. His Devilfish moved up, and the 3 guys popped out of there. He moved up this way. He's the relentless one. These guys all moved up. And these guys also moved into here. So we're playing this, actually, this building part here, we're playing it as it having a roof. So you can't actually see into it from those 2 positions. So you have to be inside to really see. But over here is clear because it's just a courtyard there. So that's move. Oh, and he stood still because he had to, because he went to ground. Yep. So that's movement phase. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase for Tau here on turn 1. All right, starting off the shooting phase here, Marker Light Dude Bro with the Relentless is going to shoot into my my Marine right there. So hitting on a what is it? 4.
Hitting on a 4.
Hitting on a 4. That's a hit. So he's got Marker Light. Wah, wah. All right, Marker Light guy. Not Marker Light guy. Sniper Dude Bro is going to fire into him. So he's going to use the marker. He's going to use the Marker Light. So it's going to move him up to ballistic skill 2. So he's going to be hitting on 5s because he had a snap shoot because of that.
No, you're not.
I'm not in 15. So he's not in rapid fire range. So one shot hitting on a 5. No, a miss. All right. All right. Pathfinder Dude Bro there is going to fire his Marker Light at this guy over here.
Not Marker Light, Pulse Carbine.
Oh, Pulse Carbine. Sorry, not Marker Light. So hitting on, he moves, so he's hitting on 6s.
It's Assault.
Oh, Assault.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Assault.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
No.
Nothing. Okay. Next guy is going to do the same thing. Hitting on 4s. We got 2 hits. All right. Strength 5. So looking for 3s. Got 1 wound. 3 up. Armor save. No, he did. He did. That's first blood. Woo! All right, he is going to use his Pulse Carbine and shoot into this guy over here. So hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Sorry, 3 because it's strength 5. That's a wound. So wounding 3 up. Armor save. He's good with a fill phase. Woo! All right, he is going to fire his burst cannon into my Rhino over here. So he's going to be shooting through the fences, so I'm going to get a 6-up cover save. But hitting on 4s. We got 3 hits. We got 3 hits. Strength 5, right? Yep. So looking for 6s to glance. We got no glances. Womp womp. All right, the guy on the right there is going to fire his, what's it called? Pulse rifle? Pulse rifle into this Dude Bro over here. So hitting on a 4. No hit. All right. All right. This guy's gonna fire into him. The front guy here, hitting on a 4. Sorry, hitting on 4s. We got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. We got 1 wound. 1 3-up armor save. Oh no, he did. Oh, womp womp. All right, so that's gonna be it. He's got some runs I think he's gonna do, but that's boring to watch, so we're not gonna show you those. But otherwise, that's the end of Tau turn here on turn 1. So he's got his. I'm not at the point of having to roll for break yet, so we will move on to come back to you after movement phase for the Dark Angels here on turn 2. All right, movement phase here for Dark Angels on turn 2. This guy shot up here, passes dangerous terrain test, busting through the fences over here, and these guys disembarked over this way. This guy jumped up over here, looking on his leader over there, and this guy is over here, jumped over here to jump on the objective. He's jumping over this way, looking at those Dude Bros, and that's it. Or this guy's still sitting back here on the objective, so holding the base so that he can direct things from back here. All right, so that's it for movement phase. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase. All right, starting with the shooting phase, we're gonna have my sharpshooting melty guy shooting into his Devilfish. So hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 4 to glance. Cocked. Oh, just little too little. Alrighty, the bolter guy on the right there is going to double shot into this Dude Bro over there. The relentless one. So hitting on 3s. We got 1 hit.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3. That's a wound. Looking for a 6-up cover save. No, he did. All right, the Stormbolter from here is going to fire into his Sniper Bro up there. He's firing. Hitting on 3s. We've got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. We got 2 wounds. 2. Are you going to go to ground?
Nope.
Nope. So 2 4-up cover saves. He's good. Ooh. All right, Bolter Bro in the front there is going to fire into his Sniper Bro. Not in rapid fire range. Hitting on the 3. Whoa, cocked. No, he misses. Ah!
Oh.
All right, my leader bro there is going to fire into the front marker light bro there, Pathfinder guy. So hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 5? No. No, 6 up. So yeah, he did. All right, this dude bro here is going to shoot into the closest guy there. Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. No, okay. And this guy is going to shoot into his leader over there. So hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound.
4 up.
4 up.
No.
Nope, he did.
I count 1.
Let's slay the leader. Woo! All right, that's it for the shooting phase. The assault phase, he's going to charge into this guy. So we've got 2 guys here. We're going to overwatch because they're within 6 inches. So hitting on 6s,
nope.
We got nothing. So his charge distance is in because he was always going to be in. So we'll come back to you at the fight. All right, so coming over here to this combat over here, he doesn't get Hammer of Wrath because he used his jump pack during the movement phase. And they have defensive grenades, so he doesn't get his rage for being the combat specialist. So I've only got 2 attacks. 1 base plus 1 for extra close combat weapon. Hitting on 3s. Okay, double. Yeah. All right. I guess even in kill team, Phil can roll. All right. And here comes his 1 attack at initiative step 2, hitting on a 4.
5.
Oh, hitting on, what's his weapon skill?
Wait, 2?
No, weapon skill 2. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s, you got a hit.
Strength 3.
Strength 3. So wounding on a 5. He's got a wound. Oh my God! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. 3 up armor save. Off the table. 3 up armor save. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Whew, I guess we're going to be locked in combat there. All right. So that's actually the end of my turn. So we will come back to you with after movement phase for Tau on turn 2. All right, Tau movement here on turn 2. The devilfish moved up and the drones popped off. These guys jumped over the fence over there. He left his friend behind and has run over this way trying to take over onto this objective here. These guys stood still, and he also stood still. So that's it for movement phase for the Tau here on turn 2. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase. All right, starting off the shooting phase, he is going to fire into this guy here. So hitting on 4s. I got 2 hits, wounding on 3s. We got 2 wounds.
Cover save. Cover save.
Yeah, cover save. No. 2 3 up armor saves. Come on, dude, bro. You can do this. Yo, no, he did, because that one is going to kill him. Wah, wah. All right, the guy on the left there is going to fire into him. So hitting on 4s.
Reroll on 1. But that's going to be good.
That's cocked, I think, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. All right, 1. Reroll it.
Preferred enemy.
Because he's preferred enemy, so 2 hits. All right, wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Nope, rerolling 1s. Got 2 wounds. 2 3 up armor saves. He's good. Woo! All right, now his buddy Dubro there is going to fire into him. So hitting on 4s. No preferred enemy. So got 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. That's a wound. 3 up armor save. Yeah, he good with a fill face. Woo! All right, we got pulse carbine from there into him. So hitting on 4s. No hits. Wah, wah. All right, so we got the gun drone here on the left shooting into my melted guy. So ballistic skill 2. So hitting on 5s. We got nothing. And then the other one's going to shoot into him, hitting on 5s. We got 1 hit. Strength 5. Hit wound on 3. No wound. Womp womp.
Hurt me.
All right, Devilfish May Cry is going to shoot into my Melta Bro over here. So hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit. Oh boy. Wounded on the 3. No, nothing. Oh, this is going to get brutal. We've got the pulse carbine from that dude bro firing into my Melta Bro, hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. No wounds. Wow, did I accidentally touch your dice or something, Sterling? Sorry about that. All right, the sniper bro is gonna shoot into my Melta guy here. 2 shots, hitting on 4s. Oh, 1 hit. Wounding on a 2, strength 6. That's a wound. AP 1. Ignores cover because he's a snurper.
He's a snipper.
He's a snurper. He's a snurper. All right, yeah. So Ermagerd, he's a snurper, and he took him out. Womp womp. All right, so that's it for the shooting phase. You got no charges because he said he's Tau and he ain't gonna do that. We don't do that. So we're gonna go over here to this fight that we got going on. So my guy is going to be hitting on 3s. I got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Whoop, let's get that in focus. Wounding on 3s. Oh my god, we're inceptioned. No, we're just 1. So we got 1 wound over here. 4 up. No, he did. All right. So that's going to be the end of the Tau turn here. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for Dark Angels on turn 3. All right, movement phase for the Dark Angels here on turn 3. This guy is jumping over this. Well, actually, he just ran over this way. He didn't have to jump with his jump pack, so I get a Hammer of Wrath. And then this guy is still staying on there holding that. This moved up a bit. This guy's moving over this way. These 2 guys are moving up this way. He jumped up there, passed his dangerous terrain test. And that's it for the movement phase here. So we will come back to you with the shooting phase for Dark Angels here on turn 3.
Initiative 4.
All right, dude bro here is going to fire into this dude bro here, this drone here. So hitting on a 3. Nope. All right, this guy's going to fire into him, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 4 up. No, he did. All right, that guy's going to fire into his sniper bro there, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That is a wound. 4 up. No, he did. That's going to hit break test. Woo! All right, that guy is going to fire into the front guy over there, hitting on 3s. No, 2 2s. Okay. My leader bro there is going to fire into the back guy over there, hitting on a 3. Nope. Wah, wah. And then this guy's going to fire into the closer one there, hitting on 3s. I got 1 hit, wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 4 up.
Wait, shooting this guy?
The front guy. Front guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 up armor.
So. Oh, 5 up armor. Strength 4, AP 5.
Yeah, so do you want to 6 up cover?
6 up cover?
Nope.
No, he did. All right. All right, Stormbolter from here into the back guy over there, hitting on 3s. Okay, 1 hit, wounding on a 3. No. All right, that's it for shooting phase. So we'll come back to you with the 2 charges I think we've got. Yeah, 2 charges. No, 1 charge. 1 charge. All right, my leader here is going to charge into this dude bro over here. So he's going to Overwatch, hitting on 6s. Nope, nothing. So the charge distance. No, 4 inches will not get him there. All right, so that's the end of the turn. And he's lost half of his models, so he's going to have to start rolling break checks.
Let's just keep doing it.
Let's go over here. So we got this guy. Break
Leadership
test.
7.
Leadership 7. 6, he's good. This next guy over here. No, he did. And then this guy over here. He's good. All right.
And then the drones.
Oh, the drones. Oh, they've got leadership too? What's their
leadership 7.
They got leadership 7?
So,
all right, 7.
Good.
He's good. And then this guy over here.
Need him.
No, he did. All right. So, pretty brutal. All right, we'll come back to you after movement phase for Tau here on turn 3. All right, Tau, movement phase here on turn 3. Devilfish shot over this way. This guy jumped up on here. This guy moved back there to take that objective. And he moved over here into the crater for some cover. So that's it for the movement phase here. Let's move on to the shooting phase. All right, the Devilfish is going to shoot into the back of the Rhino over here. So hitting on 4s. We've got 1 hit. All right, strength 5, looking for 5s to glance. No, that's a 1. Womp womp. He's going to fire his pulse carbine into my dirty fighter over there. So hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit. Wounding on a 3.
Nope.
Nope. Womp womp. This drone is going to fire into my other bolter bro right over there. Hitting on 3s, right? No, 2s. 2s. Yeah, 5s. Not ballistic skill 2. Hitting on 5s.
Moving on.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. All right, his preferred enemy dude bro is going to fire into my leader over here. So hitting on 4s. We got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of preferred enemy. We got 1 wound. 3 up armor serve. Oh no, he did. All right, that's slay the leader. Bwah, bwah. All right, so that's it actually for Tau turn here on turn 3. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for Dark Angels on turn 4. All right, movement for the Dark Angels. This dude bro moved up this way. He pivoted around to show his front armor into the Devilfish. He ran over this way to get onto that objective. He moved up this way. He jumped down over there, failed his dangerous terrain test, but made his armor save. So he fell to his knees as he hit the ground there, or clipped his shin on the railing there as he was going over the top. This guy moved over here, and he's about 1 inch away. So yeah, should be pretty brutal. All right, so we will come back to you with the shooting phase here on turn 4. All right, he is going to throw a crack grenade into the back there. So hitting on a 3. Nope. Womp womp. All right, Stormbolter into the drone over here. Hitting on a 3. We got 2 wounds. 2 hits, I should say. Toughness 4, so wounded on 4s. We got 1 wound. 4 up. No, he did. All right, Dirty Fighter's going to fire a bolt pistol into Dude Bro there. Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. Wah. That's a wound.
Nope.
Nope, he did. All right, this guy here is going to double tap into him over there. Hitting on a 3. I got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. We got 2 wounds.
4 up armor.
4 up armor. No, he did. He double did. And that's it. He's only got the Devilfish left here.
Devilfish can keep fighting.
So we'll see what happens here. So that's it for shooting phase. So we will come back to you with the 1 assault that I'm going to make. All right, Dude Bro here is going to charge into the back of him. So looking for, yeah, that's enough. So he is in. He's going to,
1 crack grenade.
Yeah, he's just going to 1 crack grenade it. So hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 4 to glance. No, 1. Come on, bro. Why I gotta keep doing that? All right, so that's it for Dark Angel's turn here. We'll come back to you after movement phase for Tau on turn 4. It's just the Devilfish. Tau movement phase. He jumped over to here. I wonder who he's looking to kill. I have no idea whatsoever. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase. All right, shooting phase. He's gonna fire into him. I'm just kidding. He's shooting into him. So hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit. Oh man. Wounded on a 3. No, nope, no wounds. So that's actually the end of the Tau turn. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for Dark Angels on turn 5. All right, movement phase for the Dark Angels. This Dude Bro moved up this way. This Dude Bro shot up from over there over to this way. He's running back there holding that objective. He's trying to move up that way, didn't get very far. And he jumped over this way. This guy over here moves over this way. And that's it for the movement phase. So we'll come back to you with the shooting phase. All right, shooting phase. Dude Bro right up here is going to throw a crack grenade into him. So hitting on a 3. Nope. This Dude Bro is going to throw a crack grenade into him. Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 6 to glance. Oh, nope. All right, that's it for the shooting phase. So I've got a couple runs, but that's boring to watch. So we'll come back to you with the charges. All right, moving over here to charges. He's going to charge into him, and he's in. So he comes here, and now this guy is going to charge. So let's see if he makes it. Yeah, 12 in. He was definitely meant to get in there. All right, so we'll move them in and we'll come back to you with that. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna start with Dude Bro over here, the Tactical Marine. He's going to attack with his crack grenade. So hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 4 to glance. That's a pen. All right, so what's the result of the pen? A 1. So just stunned. So he's gonna. Well, I guess he's gonna be snap firing. So I got that at least. All right, then other Dude Bro. Yeah, no, it's true. You know, he basically been hitting me on snap fires. So this guy is now going to attack him with a crack grenade, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 4 to glance. No, nothing there. All right, so that's the end of Dark Angel's turn here. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for the Tau on turn 5. All right, so movement phase. He's rammed me. So these 2 guys just got out of the way of the tank shock, and he is ramming in here. So we're both half of our armor value rounded up is going to be 6 for each of us. We're both tanks, so we're both going to have strength 7 hits on there. So he has 7, looking for a 4 to glance. No glance. All right, and I am looking for a 5 to glance. Right, yes. Armor 12 at the front there. Armor 12. So looking for a 5 to glance. No, nothing. So they just stop there and they're stuck there. All right, that's the end of Tau turn. So, do you want to roll to see if we go into turn 6?
Let's roll for it.
4. Yep, we're going on. All right, we'll come back to you with turn 6. All right, movement phase for the Dark Angels. I left my Rhino there. This guy jumped over this way. These guys moved to there in the rear arc, and those guys consolidated over on there. So, that's it for the movement phase here for Dark Angels. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase. All right, moving on to the shooting phase. Tactical Bro there is going to throw a crack grenade, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 4 to glance. That's a glance.
Jink?
Jink, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So 4 up. No. So he, yeah.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. And now he's going to throw his crack grenade into the back of him. Hitting on a 3. Nope. He's going to throw a crack grenade into him. Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. Looking for a 6 to glance. No, a 5. Oh. All right, so that's it for the shooting phase. So we'll come back to you with the assaults. All right, the assault phase. He's going to run into there. Oh, look, he's in. Hammer Rat's not going to do anything on armor 12. Tactical Bro is going to run in. Oh, look, he's in. Boom. Now this guy is going to charge in. This one actually could fail. Let's see. 5 inches. He's yeah. We're going to fleet that. What's that? Yeah, he's in. So you got him in. So we'll put him in, and then we will come back to you with the fight sub phase. All right, so Jump Pack Dude Bro over here passes dangerous terrain test. He's got a Hammer of Wrath that's going to be going back there, looking for a 6 to glance. No. So now all 3 of these Dude Bros are going to hit into him. So they're all going to be using crack grenades, hitting on 3s. Got 2 hits. Looking for 4s to glance. We got 1 pen, so he's going to be dead. He can't blow up.
So that's good.
So he's dead. All right. So that is how it ends with a Tau tabling. Okay. Kill team is awesome. That was a lot of fun. I'm not just saying that because I won. I'm saying that because that was a heck of a lot of fun. Really changes the game. You're thinking on a really smaller tactical level. You know, the skirmish games, much like an Infinity kind of game. A lot of fun moving your units around. It really feels important where you're moving all these guys, and everybody can do something. You know what I mean? And it's everybody matters. Everyone can do something, because once you're down half your guys, you start making those break tests. I mean, he lost what, 3 guys? 3 guys to break test? That's huge. So, and I was 1 guy away from having to start taking break tests. So, yeah, super awesome. A lot of fun. I really had a great time. I think it could have gone either which way. I think there was a couple times the dice were cold with him, a couple times the dice were cold with me. Really could have changed the way the game went, and that's the sign of a good game, right? If everything could have been either which way the whole game. So I had a great time. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. As always, I've been Phil the Glacial Geek. My opponent's been Sterling. And until next time, have fun. Movement phase here for Mechanicus on turn 2. These guys regrouped. These guys came in from reserve and outflanked. These guys came in from reserve and outflanked. These guys moved up over this way towards them. These guys all kind of stayed there and castled. And he came in from reserve. Boom. Look at my poor defenseless scouts. What did they ever do to you? What did they ever do to anybody?
Out of my deployment zone.
They were just hanging out in this building, having a party, and then all of a sudden in comes this guy to break it up. Buzzkill. If he had the buzz sword, that would have been even funnier, because he would buzzkill with a buzz sword. So that's movement phase. So we'll come back to you with the psychic phase here on turn 2.